up against, best record in the MLB, and like their record at home, like it's really, really good. I think they've only lost a handful of games, so we knew we were up to a tough challenge, but like we had a good plan, a good mentality going into the game. You want to challenge those guys, they like to put the ball in play, so that gives you an opportunity to make quality pitches early in the count and not giving them the feel that you're giving in. Like you try to make quality pitches from the get-go, and then try to execute, and then you have to make sure that you're mixing your locations, mixing speed. So I think Ryan Jeffers did an amazing, outstanding job behind the dish. Before the game we talked, we came up with a plan, and he stuck to it, and he realized things during the game, which is very important. You wanna have a plan to really understand how you want to start an at bat and end an at bat, but like the in between, the game really tells you, and he picked up on a lot of things, and we were able to execute and compete. Just the one pitch, one mistake, but it happened while trying to execute the plan, which is like be in the zone, aggressively attack, and solo homers really, I've heard for a long time, they're not going to get you, they're not going to kill you, and then it was just a matter of keep attacking, keep the attack mode going.
You were all around the strike zone today, around the corners of it, nothing really in the middle of the plate. Was that a point of emphasis for you?
Yeah, quality pitches from the get-go. If you make quality pitches against a team that like to swing the bat, you put yourself in a good situation of getting quick outs here and there. Obviously, with a quality lineup like that, you're going to give up your fair share of singles and things like that, but that's when you need to make sure that don't matter the situation, man on base, no one on base, you stick to your plan of attacking with quality pitches, and then you want to mix, you want to stay out of falling into any patterns, and I think we did a great job, and with the help of Jeffers and then the pitching coach staff, just making sure that we were getting all the information we needed to make sure that as we kept going deeper into the game, second time, third time through, just make sure that those patterns were not there.
That emphasis on the changeup and just the secondary stuff as a whole kind of go with that being aggressive in the zone against them?
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, when you look at lineups, you want to look at how aggressive or how well the quality of contact it is with fastball and then off speeds, and then that gives you an idea of like how often you want to go with off speeds, but then like you still want to make sure that you are aggressive with it. You want to show to them that you can throw it for strikes. In order for hitters to respect a pitch, you have to make sure to let them know that you can throw it for strikes, and then you can expand with it. And I think we were able to execute some good changes early in the count, behind in the count, same with the breaking ball. So we really stuck to our plan, executed it, and it was a good game. Defense did their thing behind me. With that kind of defense, you want to just force early contact, early swings, and let the defense do the job for you.
After years in the National League, how's your adjustment taking place to the American League?
Yeah, it's been a bit of an adjustment, especially facing teams I wouldn't regularly face. I have to make sure that whatever homework I'm doing, I'm paying a lot of attention, because obviously it's easier to remember when you have a history with a team, when you're facing guys that you faced in the past, than when you're facing people that you haven't really faced, and you have to really make sure that you're paying attention to the things you're reading, and then also making sure that if we have to make any adjustments in game, just kind of like the hitters do, we have to make our own adjustments, trying to stay one step ahead.
How are you guys handling this stretch? It looks like Jeffers maybe gives you guys a lead, great double play, and Rosarena. It seems like it's gone that way a little bit lately for you guys.
Yeah. Obviously, it's a little frustrating, because we know the type of team that we are. We know the quality we have from both the pitching and the hitting, and then we're going against tough teams. I think our schedule's been we've been facing challenges one after the other, and we're really just we're competing, we're battling. We've been on most of those games with the opportunity to win, and unfortunately we haven't been able to finish the job. But I think the way we're approaching the situations, the way we're approaching the team, every game with expectation to win, but like doing the little things the right way. We're really focusing on that process. I see these guys come in, day out to work on their craft, work on the things that make them good, and individually, if we're all our best versions of ourselves, that's going to help collectively the team. So I think that's been very unwavering from these guys. Day in, day out, they work, and then we really try to make things happen. Sometimes they won't, but I think the mindset's there.